Hello. Alright, today we are going to do Lost Ruins. Not really much to say on this. There's a lot of game references in this level, so I will be covering that. It's really late at night for me, so it might be a little bit less talking, but, you know, same stuff. Yeah. Desert Ruins, not Lost Ruins. Desert Ruins. Close. I keep calling it Lost Ruins for some reason. Probably because, well, everyone knows where the ruins are, it's just they don't get to them. You'll see that at the beginning of this level.
Hello, you must be Spyro. A lot of people are talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help find my girlfriend, Tara? She went off to raid the tomb of the stone golem, and I haven't seen her since. I'd go look inside the tomb myself, but you know there's all these scorpions and stuff.
Alright, so who wants this? It's a 25. Never seen one of those just laying around. Anyways, there's all these scorpions, and who wants this stuff? Yeah! Alright, the enemies in this level are very annoying, but seriously, this is the tomb right up here. Not that hard to get to, if you can jump higher than Spyro, like Hunter, who can apparently go everywhere. So this is the only place that I know that the, yeah, there's two types of scorpions. There's this little guys that you just have to avoid, and there's these guys, who are really very powerful. Yeah. The lizards are actually the butterflies in this level, which is different from almost every level, because there's very few levels that the thing that you use in the homeland is also in the world. I'm gonna turn this down a minute. It's catchy music, but it's starting to bother me. Yeah. Yeah. So it's catchy music, but it kind of bothers me a bit. So there's all these hands and stuff. It's kind of cool level, but some things are a little bit dusty. Like, seriously, that was just a one jump there, and you had to go all the way. The third enemy is these guys. They will keep lighting it up and then wait a while, and then they'll light it up again. You cannot touch it, and the only way to defeat them is by charging them. So you kind of have to try to time it right. I'm terrible at that. I'm probably gonna die. At least. So this level, there's a lot. I can do everything in this level, and it takes a really long time to do so. So this will probably go into the next episode a little bit. Awesome timing. Crap. That almost works. I've never been able to actually do that for some reason. Okay. Oh yeah, and these things sink into acid. That's kind of important. So Moneybags in this level, the way he is in this level is an interesting concept. Yeah, that could have gone better. Yeah. I'm pretty reckless when it comes. Never miss that platform. Lesson to you all. Never miss the platform. So I really like this level, but it's harder than you might imagine. So Moneybags, as I said, Moneybag is coming up. We actually have to pay him to get into the tomb where riches should be. Like, he's like, Like, to find all the riches in the tomb, you have to pay me your riches, and there's actually very little money in the tomb itself that you'll find. And there's a shield level over there, which is a game reference within itself that I'll point out later. If you know the game reference of this level itself, actually, you can post it in the comments, and I'll see if you guys can check if you're later, of course. If you're correct later. Because it's actually a pretty clever game reference, but it's pretty obvious once you see it. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I go into the tomb. Nelly. Now this always used to drive me nuts because I never knew where I was going until I saw this. Pretty obvious now that after playing it for so many years, there's a crack in the wall. Of course that's where you go. And over here, on the hand, you find the key to that chest that was at the beginning of the level, which I'll get to later. Okay. I will have to go back to the hand. I think I forgot a gem that one of those scorpions dropped. Oh yes. I always go the wrong way, like there's so many different ways of how you're supposed to go places in this level. Like I've never actually, I've seen my sister, like the game reference that they use in this one. It's pretty obvious when it actually happens. I've seen my sister play that game once, and then that's it. That's the only thing I know. And oh, golly, what's the deal with that? Very dangerous level. See, there's that gem that I lost. Should probably start posting comments on how many times you think I'm gonna die in this level. That'd be useful. Like, even though I die a lot on this level, I really like it still. I still like it a lot. Okay then. Okay. This is starting to get a little bit annoying. Alright, last stop. That was the last stop before I go into the tomb. It would be really nice if I had smokes at this moment. Alright, into the area.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me. It just happens that I know the password to open the door to the tomb of the stone golem. But it seems to have slipped my mind for the moment, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, if you look at that up here by alright, let's see, right there. he's like, a password. Meaning he doesn't know. 800 gems. Some of the time.
It's just as well. I've heard there are enough riches inside this tomb to pay a dragon's ransom, so to speak.
Yeah, dragon's ransom.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad.
Yeah, so I highly doubt those gems are good enough.
Very well then. The password to open the tomb is... Are you ready? Gullible.
Gullible, like, because he didn't know that there was no password, and the reason he calls it gullible is because Spyro actually believed it. And when he's going down drastically, no.
Okay, there was no password. I was standing in front of the wall switch. What are you gonna do? Sue me?
Someday, Moneybag, someday. I never knew that the scorpions should shoot themselves, but oh well. See, that's kind of hard because it takes good timing, which I suck at. See, I thought that guy shot. Yeah, they shoot themselves. There we go. That time it worked. Thanks. This one's the easiest. Because you can charge out of the air. Alright, now that way leads to something else, so I think I'll go there first. Yeah, he'll never pay attention to you. So there's something down that way. Staircase. So one down that way, and then there's this. So. Okay, now I'll actually finish the... Alright, so let's see if you guys get the reference here. Yeah, I was Tomb Raider. So totally blind to it. But, yeah, this whole level is just a huge Tomb Raider reference.
Well, well, look at you. Showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the work. I spend all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim the treasure. Well, might as well have it. Only turned out to be a lousy egg anyway.
Yeah, it's Tara, but in the game itself it's Lara, so pretty obvious if you'll really think about it. Yeah. So there's not a... Like, I don't know why she goes off. Like, you don't need anyone from the worlds to come back, or go back to the world. Like, you already got all the eggs. And this just leads you back to the beginning of the level. Which is useful because I need to go get because now I have the key. So. Well, that was the easy part. Okay. Yeah. He's just cowering, really? That sucks. You know. Alrighty. Blue room, and then you got this. This one is kind of like totally off the theme of this level, but it's kind of fun. It's all water. 111. What do you know? Oh, Hunter, what's going on?
I've been training my new pet manta ray to carry the latest technology super high impact underwater missile launchers. Want to ride him and try blasting some sharks?
Now, if you think this is totally random, in Spyro 2, Hunter had this manta ray before. It's just that it didn't have rockets or anything at that time. Ride manta ray and shoot sharks. Yeah, let's do it.
Just watch out for the shark riders. They're carrying the latest JX5 underwater tracking ammunition.
You press X to go faster, and same as firing your rod to fire the shark. Out of practice with this. There's a skill point here if I remember correctly. I just have to remember it. Got 1 out of 8 sharks. How hard can it be to shoot 1 shark? This is a little bit harder than I remember. Oh. Yeah.
Try not to get hit by...
Yeah. You can get shot by them. There is a skill point here that I do know about. Alright. Halfway done. Yikes. It'd be really nice if the shark riders didn't have any ammo. Oh, come on. Alright, just 2 more. Oh my gosh. This last guy is tough. There we go.
Nice shooting, comrade. Where'd you learn to aim like that?
Nowhere, 'cause that was
By the
terrible.
way, Bianca wanted me to give you this egg. She says she accidentally turned it into a woolly mammoth for 5 minutes, but it should still be okay.
Alright, now this is one of the logic mix-ups that happens. In the crystal world that I did last time, you remember that the guy said he was trying to use the egg in a magic trick, but the magic kept bouncing off. But Bianca uses it and it works. Like, I don't know why. You guys can leave a comment on that. I think that they just goofed up, but there's also that her magic might be stronger. You guys can leave what you think, or you can pick which one of my suggestions you think it is. Sadie, something like that.
You can ride the manta ray around just for fun if you like.
You actually do need to ride around.
Have fun.
But you have to, because there's certain chests and stuff that need to be opened. Oh yeah, and the skill point. Shoot all of the seaweed. You have to blow up all the seaweed with the manta ray, and you get a skill point for it. Pretty shocking that they come up with something that creative. But again, it's pretty obvious if you didn't actually, if you notice that you can actually shoot the seaweed. It's pretty creative, if you ask me. See, there's the skill point for it. Now there's these chests that you can't open without the manta ray. And that's also kind of a faster way to gather treasure. I think that's all the money around here. I don't know. Yeah, the only way to actually dismount the manta ray once you're on is to go up here.
You can ride the
And you come back to this. Yeah. So, you know, the manta ray will just be hanging around down here. The seaweed, it will respawn and you can shoot again. Pretty nice, if you ask me. You can just keep grinding skill levels. Alright, so I'm gonna end this recording off here because I'm running short on time. Next time we'll do the Shilo level, talk about the game reference dealing with that, and well, and then I guess we'll start off the next level, which will be something. I don't remember the name of it right now. So I'll see you then. Bye.